Hi my little birdies, I'm Alex and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're new. And today I wanted to sit down and be honest with myself and you guys, and just talk about how I want to move forward, as not just with this channel and with life, but also with myself and my personal life. And with that, I'm gonna just get into it. I would like to move better when it comes to the people in my life, and with making new connections going forward, and with meeting new people. And I say this because I feel like a lot of times in my past, and to be honest, in my recent past, because it's not that far ago, but it's pretty far. I'd say around 2024, or the end of 2024, and right at the beginning of 2025, I started to see, I want to make a change. I don't know. I feel like I have, given up on a lot of things with potential in my life, and that have the potential for longevity or growth, because of just fear of just disappointment or hurt. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a person who hates fighting and bickering, and just who hates what's the word? Not violence. Who hates people going back to back, and having to go. Hates confrontation. Yes, hates confrontation. Right. I'm the person who hates confrontation, but I feel sometimes I've ran away from that, and ran away from certain connections, people, I'm sorry, who has ran away from certain connections, people, and opportunities, because I just got scared of having to talk and use my voice, and having to express myself, because there's been times in the past where I have tried to, and it just went bad. It went sour. I might have been called many names, or I might have been outcasted a lot, because I've said what I had to say, and I said my truth. And I don't know, I've learned a lot, just over the years. I've been trying to unlearn this thing where I just walk on eggshells with people and things, and I don't exactly say how I'm feeling, or say stuff, and I just hide a lot. I can be very secretive, and just stay closed off. And I'm learning that that's not the way to be. And I've just been sitting down and reflecting on how I've missed out on many chances to grow and to build with people, because I just didn't want to confront the person and how I was feeling, and my own truth inside. And I just tried to hide it all away. And I really want to get better at that, because I do genuinely want to build long-term strong connections with people, and I do want love, bitch. I do, but I understand that it's not just easy. It's not a walk in the park, and to build and to maintain these things, I have to confront the darker, not so peachy parts of myself and other people. And I have to be able to not run away and be scared of it. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's from growing up and how I was raised, and like so much stuff, because my family, like, there's been so much drama in my family and just tumultuousness, but I don't even think I'm the only person here dealing with that, especially if y'all are black like me, because y'all know black families, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. So I don't know, just growing up, I've seen and just, witnessed a lot of like dysfunction and fighting, is arguments and stuff. And I don't know, I was always the one who like wanted to like mediate it and calm it down, because I just hated like confrontation and like fighting and stuff and like bickering. And I always was hyper vigilant of like other people's like how they were feeling, and I would try my best to like make them feel better or care to what they were feeling, and it would kind of drain me. And I have a problem with that pattern where like I just be draining myself, just constantly trying to peep into other people's heads and just not just relax, but like I just be so scared that like things are gonna go bad, and like there's gonna be a whole war and stuff and a fight, and then like there might be a whole fallout, right? But in doing that, I realized that a lot of times I've given up on like people and in a way myself, and I've caused the fallout, but I tried to control how it happened. Like, okay, in my head, I just wanted to like control how it happened and make it be as peaceful and calm as possible. But like, I'm learning that sometimes things are just not gonna be all peachy all the time and like calm and like rainbows, and that's okay. And I've just been learning to like regulate my like nervous system more, and also build up my faith as well. I don't really talk that much about like my spirituality and like my religious side that much, but I do have that, and I've been building up my faith more in the Lord, and just in life, in general, and yeah, I don't know, I want to show up more for people, and also for myself, because it is good to say how I feel and let out how I feel, and not be so scared that like things will go wrong, or and I also need to be able to like listen to how like other people feel as well, and not take that as an attack, or that something's like wrong and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, this is hard for me to like talk about. I'm glad that I haven't got sad or cried a lot, because I am ashamed. I'm ashamed, because like when I look back and I like see like all the people that I might have like low-key hurt while trying not to hurt, but I did, because I was just scared to face the music, almost, or just scared to just live and breathe, because of my attachment to like my pain and the past. And that's also a part of why I did this transformation too, and why it means so much to me, because like in a way it's me like trying to come into my own more, and just not hide behind a like persona almost. I know it sounds weird, because this is kind of like a secondary persona. Alex is not actually my name. I don't know if I should have said that, but like it is like another persona or not. I might cut that out. But like, I don't know, I feel like it's more me, I feel like in the past, like I wasn't doing things or like making things more consciously as I would have loved to. Sometimes I was, but a lot of times I feel like I wasn't like slowing down and really like trying to learn and grow through certain things that happened to me. I was just stuck in the feeling part of it and just feeling it and just like being stuck in this like victim sort of thing, and I didn't really like it, you know. And I feel like I just want to change that. Yeah, and I was talking a lot. I don't know if it made sense. I hope it did. If you relate, please, comment down below. But yeah, I just I think I said all that I really needed to say. Yeah. Like having to come with the realization or the epiphany that I could have been and I can be the problem many times in my life. It's very hard, and I feel like it's something that like I'm always like having to sit with myself, like during my day-to-day, sometimes during weird hours where I'm just like ruminating and stuff, where like I just have to sit with and be like, damn, but it also does feel good because I know that now I can learn from it and I can like grow from it and stuff. But like, yeah, just bitch, don't. Yeah, the shame is definitely still there. Still runs rampant in me, but I just gotta live to learn with it and just move forward and just not stay stuck in the past anymore. Because like, if anything I could like say as like guidance or like a like message out there, it would be to not let the past consume you or to not let it define you, because that shit's over and done with. All we have for real is the present moment. Like right now, there's so much power in right now while I'm making this video. There is so much power. Hold on. Some cold water, I'm sorry. There was so much power in me drinking that water. There's so much power in just the present moment and being able to just be you, and just learn and just live, Of course, you do have to keep in mind of the past and stuff to make sure that things don't, repeat. Because history and stuff is good to learn and know, because it helps you like make better choices and stuff and do things better. And a lot of the fuck shit happening in today's society is because people do not know their motherfucking history. But that's another day. But also, you shouldn't stay stuck into it, You shouldn't just stay trapped in it. And you also shouldn't stay stuck in the future either and just worrying about what's going to happen and all you do have is the present moment. And I feel like if we all would just, you know, embrace it more and learn to listen and just live more, I feel like the world would be a better place. But anyways, I think I've talked enough. I hope that this video helped. This is weird for me to do. I might do another video like this, or like more like this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, birdies.